So welcome all. Today our topic is circulation system, and in this session we will see how the circulation system is conducted in the rig. And today is the day 25. So let's start the session. As we know that we are reading the drilling rig systems, and as I said earlier, the rig has 6 systems. Okay, number one is power system. We have seen already. Then we read hoisting system. Then we completed rotary system. Today we are going to learn about the this one, circulation system. What is the circulation system and how it is conducted in a rig, and what are the benefits of this circulation system and how far it is important. So let's go to the slide. Circulation system. The drilling fluid circulation system is an essential component of the modern drilling operations. The circulating system is used to, so here we will see that why the circulation system is done. The circulating system is used to circulate the drilling mud down through the drill string to the drill bit and up the annulus, carrying the drill cuttings from the face of the bit to surface, and it enhances the safety and maintaining the geological integrity. So the circulation system is a process through which we circulate the drilling fluid or drilling mud from the mud tank to the drill bit at the bottom of the well, at the bottom of the hole, through the drill string, and then this drill fluid come back to the surface through the annulus. So this is called a circulation system. Then the mud pump is said the heart of the circulation system. It is very important. It has a vital role in the circulation system, because he is the equipment of this process, who sucks the mud from the mud tank or suction tank and circulates to the drill bit at the bottom of the hole through the drill string, and this drill fluid come back to the surface again through the annulus. Okay, so the mud pump has two kinds actually. There are two types of the mud pumps. One is duplex mud pump and one is triplex mud pump actually. The duplex mud pump has 2 cylinders and it's a double action stroke, and the triplex mud pumps are has 3 cylinders and it is single action stroke. And if you've seen in most of the offshore, actually in the maximum offshore rigs, even in the modern rigs in onshore also, the triplex mud pump are used generally. Okay, why? Because triplex mud pump has some advantages over the duplex mud pump. The triplex mud pumps discharge the mud very smoothly. It is lighter. The triplex mud pump is lighter than the duplex mud pump, and triplex mud pump has lower maintenance cost. So that's why the triplex mud pump are used mostly. And as the mud pump from the circulation system and the draw works from the hoisting system are the two largest, we can say the equipment or who consume or the draw the more power from the power system. Okay. Now here I have just wrote down the steps of the mud circulation, and here I've just written the steps from where to where the mud goes or circulates. I have distributed it the circulation in 2 parts. Okay, so that it will be easy for the learners and for the viewers actually. And one more thing, the way I have just put explained over here, I think you will not get it in other YouTube videos or internet, so easy actually. So I have distributed here the mud circulation system in 2 processes. The first one, when the mud passes or circulate from mud tank to the bottom okay, the bottom of the hole, the first one, and the second one when the mud returned from the bottom of the hole to the surface. So the first phase we will see over here, the first of all, there is suction tank, mud tank. The suction tank is a tank from which the mud is taken by the mud pump. That is called the suction tank or active tank. Okay, so first of all, the mud tank is taken from the suction tank through the suction line, the line which connects the mud pump and the suction tank. It's called the suction line. Then from mud pump to the mud discharge line, okay, to mud discharge line. Then from this line it goes to the standpipe. From standpipe it goes to the rotary hose, or rotary hose is also said Cayley hose, and from rotary hose it goes to the swivel. Okay, from swivel it goes to the drill string, and from the drill string it goes to the drill bit nozzle, because there are nozzles in the drill bit, and from those nozzles the drilling mud goes and comes out to the bottom of the hole, okay, with very speed, very high pressure. Okay, and then the mud returns from the bottom of the hole to the surface and carrying the cuttings, and those steps for that is the from annulus. Okay, annulus is a space between the outside of the drill string and the wall of the borehole is called the annulus. Okay, and from annulus it goes to the return line. Okay, return line is called the flow line, and then it goes to the shell shaker. From shell shaker it goes to the descender, it goes to the desilter, it goes to the degasser, and then it goes to the mud tank. So this is the cycle of the mud circulation system. So here in this picture we will see again those things. This is the mud tank, okay, and this is the suction tank. Okay, this one is the place, the tank from which is taken is the suction tank. Okay, and the line which is connected between the mud pump and the suction tank is this one is suction line. This one is suction line. The mud pump is drawing and taking the mud from the suction tank through the suction line. Then it goes from mud pump, it goes to the discharge line. Through the discharge line, it goes to the standpipe. And from standpipe, it goes to the rotary hose. And after the rotary hose, the mud is going to the swivel. And from the swivel, the mud is going to the Cayley. And from Cayley, it goes to the drill pipe. As the Cayley or the drill pipe is hollow actually. So from inside of the Cayley and from the drill pipe, the mud pump goes to the drill collar, and drill collar is also hollow, and from drill collar it goes to the drill bit, and from drill bit there are in the bit actually there are many nozzles, and from these nozzles the drilling mud is coming out with a high speed, very high speed. Okay, and it is going out in the bottom of the hole, and the cuttings which are here, which is made by this drill bit, those mud is coming here and clearing the further way of the drill bit. Okay, as the mud circulation system is continue, so the mud is continuously coming here and it's cleaning the way of the drill bit, and it is when coming out from here the mud is going up. So mud is not only going alone, the mud is carrying the cuttings, and okay, and going up, carrying the cuttings, mud is going up to the hair, and here is one equipment, blowout preventer, and above that there is a bell nipple, and from the bell nipple one piece of pipe is connected. Okay, that is called the return line. Okay, and this mud is coming out through the return line and is going to the shell shaker. Okay, from shell shaker the big cuttings are being removed and the cuttings are thrown to the waste pit. There is a waste pit, and waste pit is also said the reserve pit. Okay, and the clean mud is going for the further treatment to the descender, and from descender the cuttings, the more small cuttings are being cleaned actually, okay, and then the clean mud is going to the desilter, and from desilter the fine particles, the finer particles or silts are being cleaned, and then all the clean material passes through the degasser. If the mud logger or the driller finds that there is gas is present in the mud which is returning back from the bottom of the hole, okay, if the gas is present or air bubbles are present in that, then degasser will be used actually, and the gas will be removed. The degasser is an equipment in the mud system which removes the gas from the mud. The gas will be removed, and the cleaned material will be, passes or transferred to the mud tank. This is the mud tank, okay, here. And if the mud logger finds the properties of the mud is accurate, for example, the density, the viscosity is, and other technical properties are correct, so this same mud will be transferred to the suction tank, and this mud will be used regularly. And if the mud logger finds that after the assessing the testing the mud which are coming back from the bottom of the hole, if he finds the properties are not okay of that mud, then the other chemicals and the additives will be mixed in this mud, so that the properties will be same actually, which is required for this formation of drilling formation type, okay, and this mud will be used again. So this is a complete cycle of the circulation system. I know that this video may be a little longer, but I always try to make it more, elaborative and clear to my viewers, so that the person who are seeing the video, they can have a clear knowledge of the particular subject. So we have seen the circulation system in the rig and how it is circulates in one by one. Okay, now we will see that why this circulation system is important, why the drilling mud is important in the drilling operation. Okay, so there are many reasons. The first of all is to clean and clear the hole of cuttings made by the bit, because the bit is continuously cutting the rocks, okay, crushing and grinding the rocks. So suppose that those pieces, the small pieces of cuttings will not be cleaned, then and the bit will not have the clear space further, then he will not continue his operation. The bit will be balled up and jam over there, okay, and even the drill string will be also jammed, okay. So that's why the drilling mud cleans the area, okay, so that the bit can continuously crushing and cutting the rocks, okay, the number one. The second one, to cool, clean and lubricate the drill bit, okay. Carry cuttings from the bottom of the hole to the surface. Suspend cuttings to prevent them from falling downhole if circulation is temporarily ceased, okay. Provides well integrity, stabilize the well bore and prevents from collapsing or caving, okay. So actually the drilling mud also plays a role here. Actually it forms a type of the cake in the wall of the well bore, and he provides the well stability and don't let the collapse of the wall of the well, okay. It prevents the wall of the well too from the caving, okay. So because there is a column of the drill mud, okay, so that's why the well is secure, it's not caving, okay. Control the formation pressure to assure desired well control. Apply hydrostatic pressure. There are two well control elements in the rig. The number one is the hydrostatic pressure, okay, number one, and the second one is BOP, okay, which prevents the blowout or controls the kick and prevents the blowout. Uh, the drill mud is the element or the important factor who creates the hydrostatic pressure, and hydrostatic pressure controls the formation pressure. So it is very important. This is the, I think according to me, this is the most advantageous feature of the drill mud, to create the hydrostatic pressure, so that to control the formation pressure, so that the blowout could not be arise in the well. The next one is the mud lubricates the bit and it prevents it from the getting hot because of the friction. So this is also important feature. Why? Because the when we are drilling the well and we are going deeper and deeper, the more deeper we go, the temperature of the earth will increase. So due to this temperature, the drill mud lubricates the drill bit and the drill string, and it prevents from getting hot. Okay, the second one is because the drill bit is and the drill string is a mechanical piece of equipment. So due to the continuous operation, because when the drilling starts, continuously drilling is going and going on 24 hours, as long as we don't get our desired depth, so the drilling will continue. So due to the mechanical equipment of continuous effort in operation, the drill bit will be hot. So the drilling mud lubricates and cool, and don't let the drill bit or drill string to get hot. Okay, here we will see the components of the circulation system. The number one is the swivel, rotary hose, mud return line, shell shaker, choke manifold, mud gas separator, degasser, reserve pit, mud pits, descender, desilter, mud pumps, mud discharge line, mud house or sack room, water tank. So these are the equipments which are involved in the mud circulation system. And if you want to know what are these equipments are, so I have made the previous videos in which I have mentioned about the functions of these components. So here we will see then in this slide the solid control equipments. So the shell shaker, degasser, descender, desilter, and centrifuge are the solid control equipments, and we can say the solid removal equipment also. So these are the equipments which clean the drilling cuttings from the drilling mud, which is coming back from the bottom of the hole to the surface. Okay. And what are the benefits of the solid control equipments? So the solid control equipment's benefits are many actually. Those are following: the financially, prevents the equipment from wear and tear, wear on the pumps and other equipment, saves the shorter bit life and more frequent trips to change bits. Environmental point of view, prevents the kick and a smooth drilling operation and keeps away from downtime. Contaminated mud can lead to issues such as stuck pipe incidents or the blowout due to the unexpected pressure changes. So these are the benefits. If I will explain this all, so the video will be very long. In other video, which I will make specially for the solid control equipment, in that I will mention these all steps. So thank you very much for your time.